A surreal morning continued. From Gomukh, we decided to climb up towards the feet of Mount Shivling. And in this trail, we would be reaching Tapovan.
Crossing the glacier, be careful of the crevices. You can see the whole glacier and we need to cross it. We are crossing it. And be careful. It's mandatory that you take a local guide if you're coming first time. If you're an expert, you can try your luck, but I would suggest safety first, because the glacier has been changing its path, and every 2 months the path over the glacier through the crevices are changing, and which makes it very dangerous.
Step by step, on hard ices, we keep moving up, crossing the waterfalls which are frozen and streams flowing can be one of the most challenging places while going up to Tapovan. But with a little carefulness, one can do it. The beauty you see while climbing to Tapovan is unparalleled, and this high altitude trek of Gomukh only gets better and better while you finally cross it.
Well, there were some very risky patches, and beyond me we have crossed the Gangotri Glacier. You can see huge. You can't see this if you are not climbing to Tapovan. Amazing. Things that you're able to see here are just unbelievable and beyond words to describe. Yeah.
And after 3 hours of climbing up, we finally reached the foot of Mount Shivling, Tapovan. The huge meadows of Tapovan welcomed us generously. Snow-covered and with a backdrop of Mount Shivling, this place looks stunning and better than what you can see in pictures or in these videos. Slowly, we kept walking through the snow and ice field. And as we walked, we found out that Tapovan was the origin of a small stream known as Amrit Ganga or Akash Ganga. Akash Ganga means the Ganges that comes from the heaven. And we were lucky enough to drink some water from here and keep our journey on. Soon we found a place where a Baba lived. Sages often live in Tapovan to meditate and do penance and to find the wisdom on life. He was quite welcoming to any trekker that was coming, and revealing his stories of how he lived here. I could only imagine how beautiful life and how harsh it would be to live here. A lot of beautiful things were seen on this trek. However, the most stunning was this small Shivalingam found on the base of Mount Shivling. I could only imagine that Lord Shiva, who has always lived in the Himalayas, would be in love with such place, and his existence could be found in every inch of nature that you could see from Tapovan. The beautiful landscape and the divinity found here makes you forget about everything. But sadly, it was my time for this time to go back, and surely with some thoughts I will come back again.
Well, it was one of the best treks I've done, and finally it's time to go down. Bidding adieu to Bhagirathi, the great Gomukh Glacier which I crossed to go up to the Tapovan and coming back. It was one hell of an adventure, and surely I'll be back, and hoping that some of you will join me the next time. It is something incredible to undertake as a journey. Amazing. Probably I'm gonna take some of that water, purest form of Ganges, holy water, give it to my parents or to my friends, and tell them they should try once in their lifetime to visit here. After all, India is beautiful and life is worth all these things. See you.